single day. Hey, Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Copwatch, and before I do a screen read on this article, yes, I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for making comments on articles, so bite me. So anyways, this is an interest. Police Kiwanis Honor Students Do the Right Thing program. Basically, this is what the Germans did. Turn in your parents, your friends, and etc. For the government, for the Nazis, for the brown shirts, etc., etc. And you know what? But you know what's weird? I actually did my patriotic duty and tried to turn in dirty cops to this Northport Police Department, especially this fat fucker here that they got from, he's either Lee County or Fort Myers cop, I don't know. Anyways, so I tried to turn in bad cops because they, bad cops let their dog eat a guy illegally and then try to bury it up with a shitload of illegal stuff. I tried to do the right thing and expose it, and they don't care. They just don't care. So what the hell? So do the right thing for them, for turning their friend in for a victimless crime. But I had a real crime that you guys committed, and I don't get an award? Seriously? What the fuck? I don't get it. I did the right thing. I tried to turn in dirty cops, but you don't care. The blue line of corruption again. What the fuck's up with that? I don't get it. So anyways, this is one of my favorite writers right here, Elaine Emmerich. Why didn't she put me in the article? I tried to do the right thing. What's up with that? Remember what our founding fathers said, take a goddamn country bag. Sometimes you got to trim the tree. The tree is extremely overgrown. This is not what they planted. Not even close. You are a frog in a pot. It's past boiling. It's steaming. Get the hell out.
Police, Kiwanis Honor Students. New Do the Right Thing program launched in Northport. By Elaine Allen Emmerich. Community News Editor. Northport. After receiving the first ever Do the Right Thing award from Northport Police Chief Todd Garrison, Tongo Watara politely smiled and accepted his certificate. The 11-year-old Toldeo Blade Elementary School student was chosen by the school to help a younger student start making good choices. For his hard work, Watara was recently honored for making a difference as a mentor to a first grader at their school. We have been having difficulties with a first grade student who was exhibiting poor behavior and bad study habits, wrote James O'Leary, Sarasota County School Resource Officer at Toledo Blade Elementary School in the nomination form for Watara. It was decided that we should try to partner the student with an older buddy who could talk to the student on his level and also set a good example. O'Leary asked Watara if he would mentor the younger student. He agreed and has been helping ever since. In the ensuing weeks, Tongo has been a positive influence on the student through their interactions, O'Leary wrote. The student also enjoys his time with Tongo. We have been able to use their time together as a positive reward for good behavior. Consequently, we do not allow them to meet together when the reward is not deserved. Tongo is part of the Honor Force. Northport Police Chief Todd Garrison, right, congratulates Toledo Blade Elementary School student Tongo Watara, 11, for his accomplishments. Read by Northport Police Sergeant Scott Miranda at a recent City Commission meeting. Sun photo by Elaine Allen Emmerich. Honor. From page 1C. Team working to ensure the student's success. His selflessness is the reason why Tongo is worthy of the Do the Right Thing award. The Northport Police Department received the nomination and recently honored Watara at a City Commission meeting. It was very nice to meet the police officers, Watara said. I like my certificate. I want to thank Mr. O'Leary for nominating me for this award. O'Leary learned the NPPD recently launched the Do the Right Thing program through a joint partnership with the Northport Kiwanis Club. He knew exactly who should be the school's first nominee. Watara and his family were invited to the commission meeting as part of the inaugural Do the Right Thing kickoff. I think it was great that Officer O'Leary also came to support Tongo, said Northport Police Sergeant Scott Miranda, who oversees the program for the NPPD. Gualtieri seems like a very kind student who is willing to help out and do the right thing. We are glad to give him this award. Another family also watched their children receive the first Do the Right Thing award at City Hall. Deborah Lowe, also known to her grandchildren as Yaya, nominated her grandchildren Aubrey, 10, Addison, 9, and twin 6-year-olds Mason and Tyler for replacing their birthdays with a community cleanup. Lowe said the children had challenges this year, but instead of feeling sorry for themselves, they spent time volunteering on the school safety patrol and student council. On their birthdays, they filled garbage bags with trash throughout Northport. Garrison bent down and shook hands Mason and Tyler. He also congratulated Addison and Aubrey for giving back to the community at such early ages. We couldn't have asked for a better group of children to kick off this program, Garrison said. We welcome more nominations because recognizing children for their dedication to our community is important for our department. Earlier this year, Northport Kiwanis Club members approached Garrison and Miranda about starting a Do the Right Thing program to recognize and reward local students for exemplary behavior, accomplishments, and good deeds. The DTRT award distinguishes exceptional school-age children who choose to be drug and crime-free, exhibit nonviolent behavior, do well in school, make a difference in their communities and demonstrate turnaround behavior. We can't be everywhere in the community, so we rely on teachers, the SROs, parents, grandparents, and anyone who knows of a student who is worthy of this award to nominate a student, Garrison said. We appreciate the partnership with the Northport Kiwanis Club. For years, all law enforcement agencies in Sarasota County participated in the Do the Right Thing program through the Sarasota County School Board led by member Caroline Zucker. About 3 years ago, the county-wide program ended. Students were no longer honored locally. We know there are about 10,000 school-age children in Northport and many of them are doing something that could be worthy of this award, said Andrew Sias, Northport Kiwanis Club. In the past, there were a lot of elementary, middle, and high school students from Northport who were honored through the school board's Do the Right Thing program. But for the past few years, no students have been recognized at all for their good deeds. Kiwanis is an organization that supports children. We want to help the Northport Police reward good kids for their outstanding works in our community. Students selected for the award receive a swag bag including a custom t-shirt and goodies. At the end of the school year, we will have a banquet for the monthly award winners, said Bill Haw, past president of the Northport Kiwanis Club. We will bring together the students and officers for a complimentary dinner. Miranda said the overall winner of the Northport Award will be nominated for the state award banquet held in the Miami area. Our goal is to demonstrate that good kids are newsworthy and foster positive relations between the police department and youths, Miranda said. If you know of a youth who has accomplished, assisted, or made an outstanding effort as a positive role model for their peers, nomination forms can be completed and handed into your SRO. You can also complete it online at www.cityofnorthport.com. Do the Right Thing and mail it to Do the Right Thing, Program, 4980 City Hall Boulevard, Northport, Florida 34286. Email, elaine.allen@yourzon.com. Tongo Gualtieri, 11, stands with his family after receiving the new Northport Police Department and Kiwanis Club of Northport's Do the Right Thing Award.
Hey Sheriff County, this is Sheriff County Copwatch. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.